Hello everyone, it's Monica Heltz with your weekly Fishers Health Department update. Today we're going to review vaccines. There have been a couple of updates this week from the CDC. So our vaccines that we offer, again, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson for the COVID vaccines. I am still strongly encouraging all Fishers residents and all of you who may be listening to get your vaccine, to tell all of those around you to get their vaccine, and to encourage anyone you know 16 and older to get their vaccine. We cannot get ahead of this pandemic without having a very significant portion of our community vaccinated, and there's still a pretty high percentage of young ones under the age of 16 who cannot yet get the vaccine because they're not yet eligible. So in order to get to that herd immunity status, we really need a high level of participation from everyone else so that we can be done with this pandemic. That is my main goal. I hope it's your main goal. Tell everyone you know. We want to get out of this. As far as the Johnson & Johnson vaccine goes, the Committee on Immunization Practices has finished their review and has deemed the vaccine very safe. There is a small risk of blood clots related to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It is much smaller than the risk of blood clots should you contract COVID. It is much smaller than the risk of blood clots should you be on birth control, and it is much smaller than the risk of blood clots should you be a smoker. So I just want to put that in perspective. The rate is about 7 per 1 million, and it is still considered safe. The blood clot issue is in conjunction with low platelets and is primarily in women under the age of 50. So if you want to receive another vaccine, we have 2 others available. We also have Pfizer vaccine and Moderna. We are offering Pfizer vaccines Monday through Friday. So if you're looking for a vaccine, there is absolutely a different vaccine for you. If you are wanting Johnson & Johnson, you just want one shot and to be done with it. We do have appointments available this Saturday, May the 1st, and we are offering Johnson & Johnson on that day. We're also accepting walk-ins from 10 to 4 on Saturday, or you can make an appointment between 9 and 5. So you can go on rshot.in.gov, or you can call 211, or you can call our hotline at 317-595-3211. We have plenty of appointments for Pfizer vaccines as well, Monday through Friday, so you can check on the same places, rshot.in.gov or 211, or call 317-595-3211, and we'll be happy to make you an appointment. Or you can walk in. We are open every day, Monday through Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're open from 9 to 5. Tuesday and Thursday, we're open 11 to 7. So again, we are accepting walk-ins. The location is at 116th and Brook School. The address is 12520 East 116th Street. So come on down and see us, get your vaccine, have all your friends come, have a friend party to get vaccinated. There's a great selfie wall. You can come and join the fun and be safe. Just as a reminder, everyone 16 years of age and older is now eligible for vaccines. If you're 16 or 17 years old, you will need to get the Pfizer vaccine. Again, that's what we offer Monday through Friday. We are expecting to be able to offer vaccines to those 12 and older here in the next couple of weeks. That the Committee on Immunization Practices is currently reviewing that data, and we do hope to offer Pfizer vaccine to anyone 12 and up in the next couple of weeks. So keep listening for that if you have anybody in that age group in your life. If you're wanting to move your vaccine appointment closer, let's say you had to drive a little further out to get your first vaccine, we do have Pfizer and Moderna available for your second dose if you need to do that, and we are happy to do that second dose for you. If you want to move your appointment, just give us a call. Again, 317-595-3211, and we can help you get that appointment moved. Just as a reminder, Pfizer doses need to be 3 weeks or 21 days apart, and Moderna doses need to be 28 days apart or 4 weeks apart. If you're trying to convince your friends and family to get vaccinated, some benefits you can share with them are obviously to protect yourself, so that you will gain the protection of should you contract COVID, your chances of having any serious consequences decrease dramatically. You'll also help protect those around you. If you're not contracting COVID because you're vaccinated, then you can't spread it to your friends and family. So that's also a benefit. We also want to help protect our community. We need to feel a sense of community responsibility. We cannot get ahead of this outbreak, and we cannot provide that buffering effect to those who can't get vaccinated if we don't have a very significant portion of our community getting vaccinated and having immunity to this disease. So we do need everyone on board to help protect our community members, particularly the vulnerable ones and those who can't get vaccinated, such as our kids. So we need everybody on board with that. Anything you can do to help people get on board would be great. Some other benefits for getting vaccinated are that you will no longer need to quarantine should you get exposed to someone with COVID, and that is unless you develop symptoms. So in general, if you get exposed to someone, you don't need to quarantine if you are fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated meaning it's been at least 2 weeks since your last dose, provided you had 2 doses, or 2 weeks since the Johnson & Johnson. So if you want to get on that board real quick, come and get the Johnson & Johnson. It's also considered safe, according to the CDC's new guidelines, to explore and engage in any kind of outdoor activities without your mask on once you're fully vaccinated, with the exception of very crowded events like outdoor concerts and parades and that type of thing. So if you're engaging in one of those types of crowded events, we still recommend you wear a mask, but everything else, you can feel free to move about the community without your mask at a very low risk to yourself, as long as you've been vaccinated. So those are some other benefits. I hope you guys go out and help everyone get on board with the vaccine so we can all get back to normal and get rid of COVID. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty tired of it and I'm ready to move on. So let's get this done. Thanks for your support. Thanks, everybody. Good night.